understand. The other part of it is in our culture, when you take something and you weaponize it, you turn it into its value being less. So I'll give an example, and I'll start with things that don't have anything to do with children because, again, I'm trying to raise awareness, right? When you take something like pussy, if me and you in a relationship and every time I get upset, I tell you can't get no cat. You can't get no cat. You can't get no cat. I'm talking about small upsets, big upsets. I don't give a damn. Bitch, I make you get the fuck on, like, and you ain't getting no pussy. After a while, the person becomes accustomed to that pattern. And the pussy that they wanted so bad at first has less value. Not because it don't get as wet as it got before or it ain't as good as it was before, but because when you play in a motherfucker face with something so much, right, to the point where they get used to the pattern of you playing with this shit, they will develop a space of I don't give a fuck about it. It's the same on a job. If every day I come to work for you, anytime I do anything wrong, even if it's small or big, you threaten to fire me. After a while, guess what I'm going to say? I don't give a fuck if you fire me. Bitch, this ain't the only job. Now, at one point, I probably valued the fuck out of this job. This job held weight. You might have called me and got on my ass. I'm speeding to get to work because I know I'm late. After you threatening to fire me so many times, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Fire me, I go find another job. And it's the same from employer to employee. You might work somewhere and every time you turn around, your junior at the job is saying, I quit. I don't give a fuck. I'll walk out. What happens after a while is HR goes and starts looking for somebody else as a backup to fill this space whenever you quit. And so you become less valuable. This just basic understanding of how humans process shit. If I was supposed to give you some money, and I keep playing with you. Y'all females know what I'm talking about. A nigga say, I'm going to buy the such and such for you. And then you call him, he ain't answering the phone. He playing like he don't want to give you the money. What once was valuable, them few dollars he was going to give you to buy something. After a while, you feel like, bitch ass nigga, you ain't got to answer the phone. If you ain't want to give me the money, you ain't have to give it to me. It ain't the end of the world if you don't give me the motherfucking money. You ain't finna let nobody play with you over a couple dollars. At one point, the couple dollars was, you see how everybody can agree, like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the same for children, bitch. If you sit up and every time a nigga make you mad, you ain't finna see these kids. You ain't finna see these kids. Oh, you got a new bitch? You ain't finna see these kids. Oh, you lie about this? You ain't finna see these kids. Oh, you ain't doing this? You ain't finna see these kids. Oh, you ain't answer my phone call? You ain't finna see these kids. Oh, your mama and them said what? You ain't finna see these kids. Oh, I seen you post. You ain't finna see these kids. Do that enough, bitch, and guess what? Even me, and I'm a motherfucking mama, I'ma tell you, fuck the motherfucking kids. Bitch, raise them by yourself. Who the fuck finna sit up? Humans don't even have it in them to go through that. Too many cycles. This is basic level shit. But this is the shit y'all do and expect a different result. You do the same shit your mama them did, your auntie them did. It's fuck them kids. And I got kids that I pushed out. No epidural. All natural. Love them to death. But if a bitch sat and dangled them in my face like a motherfucking carrot, bro, what you trying to do? Break my mind? Bitch, what you trying to do? Tell me down to where I can't even think straight? What the fuck you trying to do? Run my life with this control shit? Fuck them kids. You and them kids. This is what we're doing in our culture. And then you got mamas and grandmas that's a girl. I wouldn't let them kids go over there. Yo, babe, he ain't giving you no money for this. I wouldn't let them kids go over there. Girl, he and children are for sale. Children are for sale. Children are not one entity tied with your emotions. Children are not that. And it's the same for y'all niggas. Like, just because the girl ain't saying certain shit to you or she don't want to give you no more pussy, them kids don't got nothing to do with her giving up that cat. So when you keep on saying, bro, I ain't even coming, I ain't picking him up. You don't want to talk to a nigga, I ain't picking him. After a while, a bitch is going to tell you, bro, fuck you. I'll find him a new daddy at this point. Bitch, I get my daddy, the father, a motherfucker. I go out and put him in the Big Brothers fucking club. I go put him in some and get some. Ain't nobody finna keep running behind your ass to show up for these children and you every 5 minutes threatening how you ain't finna be there. Humans don't even have that space to tolerate that. But y'all motherfuckers think that makes sense. Y'all think that everybody dumb like y'all homegirls and that we believe that you ain't never told that man or that woman that you wasn't finna buy them diapers or you wasn't finna bring them kids over there or his mom. Mama and them couldn't get him, or you ain't finna let him see him, or he can't come to the birthday party if he bring that bitch, or he can't. Y'all think kids be a fucking play toy. That's what y'all think. Then y'all turn around and say that people playing with y'all kids. But the biggest toyer of your children is you. Because by my kids, guess what I do? Mind my mouth, manage my emotions, take the back seat, feel embarrassed at times, walk off from shit, let things go. Front the bill more than the nigga did. By my children having both parents, I lay down my motherfucking life. By my girls having influence from their father and from their mother, bitch, I change everything by myself. This is the shit. I ain't no, about my kids, I'll go to jail. Or about my kids, I'll fuck one of y'all. I ain't got to do all that. Right? About my kids, I change my ways. About my children, I will mind my mouth. About my kids, if I see that certain stuff I'm saying rubs my baby daddy the wrong way to where it makes him show up incorrectly for them, guess what? I fix that. About my kids. I ain't playing with them. It's times I done play with myself, but I don't play with them. Right? They need more than just me. I don't know everything, and I'm Love Dorsey, so I know you bitches don't know everything, and you niggas the same. It's the same for y'all. It's a lot of y'all niggas that you play games where you pop in and out them kids' life based on how you feel about a bitch. That's toying with them the same. After a while, even the child gonna develop a space of, I ain't worried about if he come or not. Not because the child don't care about you, or not because the baby mama don't want you around. People don't psychologically have the space to tolerate that unless they just gonna operate in toxicity 24/7. Understand? The other part of it is, in our culture, when you take something and you weaponize it, you turn it into its value being less. So I'll give an example, and I'll start with things that don't have anything to do with children, because again,